So I think we're ready to go. Watch your coffee cup. You don't want to spill that.
Yeah, that would be a mess. Is this good where I'm sitting?
Yeah, sure. That's the microphone you'll be speaking into, and you have to put that on your head and on your ears.
Oh, this looks so professional.
Are you able to get those headphones over your hair? Your hairdresser sure made a big helmet this time.
Yeah, I think I can do it.
Yeah, squish it down a bit.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go in 1, 2, 3.
Don't they usually say 3, 2, 1?
Yeah, I think you're right. Okay, here we go in 3, 2, 1. Hi, welcome to the show. I'm Walter.
Why are you pointing at me?
It's your turn to speak. When I point at you, you speak.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I saw it on an old documentary on Mickey Cheshansky, the radio guy.
Okay, I'm ready now.
Okay, I'm Walter.
And I'm Barbara Kozakiewicz-Kiwa.
Just say your first name.
Why?
Because the last name takes too long. It wastes time. That's why Charo and the Cher, they only use one name.
Oh, I thought it was because they married so many times.
I don't think they married too many times. I'll have to check.
Oh, do you remember the Sonny and Cher show?
Yeah, but let's do this show right now.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm Walter.
And I'm Barbara.
Yeah, and we're doing a show.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to talk about things.
Do we want to call it something?
Call what?
The show. Do we want to give it a name?
I don't know.
Well, the TV shows have names, like Matlock and Everybody Loves Raymond. What about Everybody Loves Walter?
No, your name should also be there.
But also, not everyone loves Walter.
What are you talking about?
Well, you can be prickly. Do you remember the time you told Mrs. Globshy that her neck looked like a turkey neck?
Gobble, gobble. That's the sound of a turkey.
Yeah, I don't think she'll ever come over for Thanksgiving again.
She drinks too much anyway. Remember when she fell into the litter box?
Yeah, Maruchka wouldn't poop until we put fresh litter in the box.
I wouldn't either.
Yeah.
Let's just call the show the Barbara and Walter Show.
Oh, that sounds exciting. Like the Johnny Carson show. I used to love the music that started that show.
Yeah, the Johnny Carson and the Ed McMahon.
We should have a music to start the show.
I don't even know where my accordion is anymore.
Oh, I sold it.
What?
Yeah, I'm just kidding. A little joke for the show.
Oh, so funny.
Yeah, you should have seen your face when I got you with that one.
Sure.
Well, if you don't know where your accordion is, maybe I can sing the music for the start of the show. Let me try. If you don't like it, we'll go to the pawn shop and buy your accordion back.
What?
Ha! I'm just playing jokes, Walter.
Very funny. Okay, so sing the song to start the show.
Okay, here we go. Everybody, it's time to dance. It's time for the Barbara and Walter Kozakiewicz-Kiwa show.
Well, it needs work.
Yeah.
And some accordion.
Yeah.
So, welcome to the show.
The Barbara and Walter show.
Right, and on the show, we're going to talk about things and life and our cat and our son and cooking sausages and...
Oh, and speaking of our son, this is his computer and microphones and things that we're using.
That's right, Ba. Our son is...
You should tell the peoples that you call me Ba.
What? I call you Ba because it's shorter than Barbara.
Right. Okay, yeah. Keep going.
Our son Richard is away at university, and we got bored. So we decided to come into his bedroom and start his computer and have some fun.
It took us an hour to find the start button.
Yeah, and when it started, the speaker was so loud that it scared the crap out of us. Our son listens to everything so loud.
But he's a very good student.
What the hell are you talking about?
Well, he's smart. He's in university.
Yeah, he's been going to university for 12 years, and he still doesn't know what he wants to be.
Well, Richard says he's finding himself.
Richard will find himself on the end of my slipper one of these days.
Oh, Walter.
Well, he's not in any courses that will help him to get a job or a career. Remember, he told us that he was learning English and history and pottery.
Yeah, that's poetry. And it was poetry from Albania in the 17th century.
Yeah, pottery would have been more useful. He told us last week on the phone that he was going to start a course on Brenda Spears.
Not Brenda Spears, Britney Spears.
Brenda, Britney, they're both crap.
Oh, I like Britney Spears. Hit me, baby, one more time.
Britney Spears, that's not the singing. She can't sing. Her singing is like, whoa, 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 whoa.
That's not true. She's very talented.
The Barbara Streisand, that's the talented singer. Diana Ross, Barry Manilow. Why don't they have courses for their music? You know what I'm talking about or what?
Richard wouldn't know who any of those old singers are.
Or Bobby Vinton.
Oh, he is excellent. I would take a university course about Bobby Vinton.
Yeah, he's the best.
Roses are red, my love. Violets are blue.
She wore blue velvet. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, I could listen to him all day.
Yeah, that was singing, not like today. Today the singers all sound like whoa, 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 whoa.
Except for Britney Spears.
I forgot to tell you that when I went to the mall last week to get some new suspenders for my pants, I saw a record store in the mall.
You should have gone in there.
Well, I did. That's what I forgot to tell you.
Yeah, but they don't sell the records anymore, do they? I thought they just sold compact discs.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But they do sell the records. And you won't believe how much the records cost.
How much?
Do you remember when we used to buy the records back when we were our age? The records were $5.
Yeah.
Well, in the record store, there was a record by the Rolling Stones. $50.
No.
Yeah, they also had the Beatles record for, you know how much?
$500.
No, not $500. $60.
Well, that's a lot less than $500, but that's a lot more than $5, like we used to pay for records.
So then I went to see if they had any records by Bobby Vinton.
Oh, those would definitely be $500.
So I went to the V letter in the alphabet and I found a Bobby Vinton record. You know how much it was?
How much?
$5.
Oh, that's a good deal.
What are you talking about? The Rolling Stones and the Beatles records are $50, $60. The Bobby Vinton record should be more expensive than the Rolling Stones or the Beatles. I was so mad.
Oh, well, there's nothing you can do about it.
So I asked for the manager.
Oh.
I asked him why the Rolling Stones and the Beatles records are so expensive. And the Bobby Vinton record is only $5. He said he didn't even know there was a Bobby Vinton record in the store.
What?
No, he didn't. He told me to show him where it was. So I took him to the V letter in the alphabet and I showed him the record.
What did he say?
Well, he was surprised to see it. And then he looked behind it, and there were 30 more Bobby Vinton records, all for sale for $5.
How can that be?
Well, the manager looked at the price stickers on all the Bobby Vinton records, and he said that those were old stickers from 1978. Those records were sitting there for $5 for over 40 years, and no one ever bought them.
No, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's what the manager said.
So what did the manager do? Did he change the price?
Well, he thanked me for bringing the records to his attention, and I said that the price of the Bobby Vinton records should definitely be higher. Especially when he's getting over $50 for the Rolling Stones and the Beatles.
And what did he say?
He agreed. Now the Bobby Vinton records aren't for sale for $5 anymore.
How much are they?
$7.99.
Oh, $799?
No, $7.99 each.
Oh, that's a good deal.
I know. I bought 4 of them. We'll have to get our newspaper boy to help us connect the old record player if I can find it.
Yeah, is it somewhere in the basement?
Yeah, I think so. I remember there were mice in it, and Maruchka wouldn't eat them.
Well, she's an old cat. She doesn't chase mice anymore.
Well, Hugh Hefner was old when he died, and he never stopped chasing tail when he was a senior citizen.
Yeah, but he probably had dentures.
What does that mean?
Well, Maruchka doesn't have many teeth left, so it's hard for her to eat mice. That's why I sometimes chew her hard food for her.
Yeah, maybe you should chase and eat the mice.
Oh, very funny.
So, if I find the old record player, maybe we'll ask the newspaper boy if he can help us make it work.
Oh, I don't know. He didn't seem very happy when we asked him to show us how to use this computer and the microphones.
Yeah, he was fine at the start, but yeah, he looked pretty tired at the end.
Well, he was here for 6 hours trying to teach us.
Yeah, but I gave him $10 and a chocolate bar. It was also a school night. He probably didn't want to do his homework anyway.
He said he had a math exam the next day.
He probably did okay. He's a smart boy.
He told me that he failed it.
Oh, maybe we'll figure out how to make the record player work by ourselves. I'll also buy some mouse traps just in case.
Are you hungry? I can make you something to eat.
No, not right now. We're doing our show.
Oh, right.
Bah, I'm going to the store tomorrow. Do we need anything? I'll pick up some toilet paper.
We don't need any more toilet paper.
Yeah, I'll pick up a package of 30 rolls just to be safe.
Walter, the laundry room is full of toilet paper. You pick up a package of 300 rolls every time you go to the store.
30 rolls, not 300.
Yeah, whatever. How much toilet paper do you think we need? With Richard away at university, we don't use much.
But what about when Richard comes home during breaks? It's good to be prepared.
He can bring all the students from the university home for 6 months, and we'd never run out of toilet paper. We could build a small library or something out of all the toilet paper we have.
Yeah, and we'd need toilet paper in the washroom at the library.
Why are you so obsessed with toilet paper?
I buy them for you. I'm like Prince Charmin.
No, really. Why do you always buy so much toilet paper?
Well, when I was a little boy, we couldn't always afford toilet paper. we were always excited when the month of October would come around.
Why October?
Because every October, my father would be extra mean to the kids in the neighborhood. He would yell at them all the time, tell them to stay off our lawn, and he'd throw his slippers at them when they would ride their bikes past our house.
That's not nice. Why would he do that?
Yeah, he did that to make the kids mad at him. Then, when Halloween would come around, the kids would cover our house and all of our trees in toilet paper. Then we would have toilet paper for a few months.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
Walter, we have so much toilet paper that we could give each kid in the city a roll next Halloween and we'd still have lots left. I hardly have any room on the shelves for all of our extra clothes.
What do you mean, extra clothes?
I have to rotate all of our clothes. In the warmer months, I keep all of our sweaters and thicker clothing on the shelves. In the colder months, I put a lot of our t-shirts, shorts, and bathing suits on the shelves.
Why don't you just keep all of the cold and warm clothes in the closets all the time?
Yeah, because the closets are full of Kleenex boxes and cotton balls that you keep buying every time you go to the store.
Well, you know what they say, A, B, C. Always be prepared. Or something like that.
Oh, speaking of Kleenex boxes, why do lots of peoples always put Kleenex boxes at the back window of their cars?
What are you talking about?
Like the Schmelters. Whenever they come to our house to play bridge, or we go to their house to play bridge, I see a box of Kleenex right at the back window of the car.
Stan is a terrible bridge player.
When you're driving a car and you need to blow your nose, how can you reach the Kleenex box when it's way in the back?
That's true. And how the hell can you see out the back window with the giant Kleenex box in the way? That's stupid.
It can also cause a traffic accident if you can't see past the Kleenex box.
Yeah, the only time it's a good thing is when the police car has its lights on because they want to pull you over because you have the stupid Kleenex box in the back window. The box is so big that you can't see the flashing lights. So you can't pull over and you don't get a ticket.
And what about the peoples who decorate their boxes or cover them up to look like cats or dogs or hamsters or whatever? That's a distraction for the drivers behind them. It can cause an accident.
Yeah, that's true. That's a big problem in the traffic nowadays. That there are also the peoples that put the baseball hats at the back window of the car. What the hell are you doing? If the sun gets in your eyes when you're driving, you can't reach back to the back. You can't reach the back and grab the hat. You know what I'm talking about or what?
Yeah, and the hats are distracting for the cars behind because the peoples want to see where the drivers have been.
What do you mean?
Yeah, well, the hats sometimes say Florida or Disney World or Grand Canyon or Portugal or something on them.
Or their favorite baseball or roller derby team or whatever.
Yeah, roller derby.
Or whatever sport.
Yeah, I love roller derby.
So, anyway, don't put the baseball hat at the back window of the car. If the hat is in the car, put it on your head and shut up.
Yeah, that's our safety message. Don't put Kleenex boxes or baseball hats at the back window of the car. Peoples in the cars behind concentrate on the Kleenex cat box or the baseball hats, and it can cause traffic accidents.
That's right. Keep the Kleenex boxes in your closets at home.
Yeah.
Well, I'm tired.
Yeah, you should go have a nap.
Yeah, maybe I will.
Do you remember how to turn the computer off?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, good.
So, that should probably be the end of the show. Do you want to sing a song to end it?
Oh, you mean like the beginning of the show, but for the ending?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, okay. I just made this up. Sorry to leave, but this is the end of the Barbara and Walter Kozakiewicz Kiva show. Bye.
Right. I'm Walter.
And I'm Barbara. I was ready. I saw you pointing at me there.
Oh, I almost forgot to mention that Ba and I built a website.
Yeah.
I think it looks pretty good.
Yeah, our website is at www.barbaraandwalter.com.
Yeah, our newspaper boy showed us how to put links to our shows or something like that and stuff on there. So go there and see what we're going to do. We're going to do some stuff there.
Yeah, and there'll be information there on how you can send us questions or problems that you may have. And Walter and I can maybe help you because we're good at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We will talk to you soon.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Okay, now how do I turn this off?
Yeah, where do you want me to put these?
You can put them right there.
I have to go feed the cat. Are you hungry?
No, I'm going to take a nap.
Yeah, I was thinking that maybe later on, after